Welcome everyone to part 1 of Fears To Fathom, episode 5, Woodbury Getaway with the Chaotic Cowboy. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. No need to do a huge introduction here. We're back with Fears To Fathom, and we are on the 5th episode, Woodbury Getaway. As you can see here, it takes about 2 hours to play. I'm going to guess much longer for me, but hopefully I'll be able to cut it down for y'all. Anyways, let's get into this. Fears To Fathom, episode 5, Woodbury Getaway. Did I say gateway or getaway earlier? December 8th. Needed to get coffee to get done with the day. Alright. Oh, we're in an office. I'm going to guess the light is the break room here. Oh, come on. Oh, I need to get water? Okay. I don't think this is some revolutionary fact, but offices after hours always give off a weird vibe. I think it's just the dichotomy of seeing some place that's like so populated, and then you have it be very empty and calm, like this place. Needed to use the restroom. That's the supply room. Oh, restrooms are this way. Like, if you're used to seeing this fully populated and staffed with people, being the only one, I think, triggers an eerie sensation, like you shouldn't be there. As is tradition, we get to show off the pee mechanic. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we are a woman in this. We are. Okay. This dev has a thing for pee mechanics. Couldn't do it with the door wide open. Alright. Don't we need to use toilet paper? Oh, we'll just let it air dry. I love how we're talking about the pee mechanic more so than the footsteps we heard while we were peeing. Whoa. Hey, yeah. You're pretty creepy. Can I just leave? Nope, can't. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I didn't know you were in here. It's okay. I like to clean late because it's pretty quiet at this hour. Uh-huh. You working late here again, huh? Don't like you know my schedule. You young folks sure do know how to put in the hours. Make sure to take care of yourself. You too. I'm just gonna calmly sip my coffee. Unless that makes me have to pee again. Oh, our phone's ringing. I wonder what we do. Are we like a broker, salesperson? What's going on? Okay, so our name's Sydney Harper. Let's just do hello.
Hey, Harp, it's Mike. I've been trying to call your cell for the last 2 hours. It just keeps going to voicemail. Is everything alright?
Yeah, my phone's been acting up lately.
Oh, snap. I was starting to think maybe you were ignoring me.
No, it even cut out on a client earlier.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, what are you still doing at work? It's getting kind of late.
Work has been overwhelming lately.
Damn, Harp, that sounds rough. Good thing I called to cheer you up. About our trip, did you get a chance to book the rental house? Just really wanted to see you. And Nora.
I was going to do it after work.
No worries, Harper. I don't want to stress you out. As long as you book it tonight, I think it'll be fine. Hey, I was thinking, since we both live in the city, maybe I could pick you up and ride together. It'd be nice to catch up. You know, save on gas and relive the good old days. Just a little bit of Mike and Sydney time before Nora gets there. Great. I guess I'll let you get back to work then. Oh, wait, one more thing. When you book the rental, please make sure to keep it under $100 a night. Nora and I were talking, and she's been on a pretty tight budget. Things haven't been going very well for her.
Okay, we'll find something affordable.
It'll be just like the old college days. You always had a knack for finding the best spots.
I should really make the booking now.
Right, of course. Sorry for yapping. I'm just excited, I guess. Alright, talk to you later, Harp.
Alright. Sounds like Mike has a thing for us. You silver-tongued devil. Okay. I assume we can probably just book it through a web browser? Oh. You don't have the ability to type any other characters. So, like, I was like rental house and it was typing it for me. Something different. So, rental. Nope. Okay. We'll just tap until we get it. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's do search internet. Okay. Where are we going? I guess we need to determine where we're going. Insert layout. That's rainbow sheets. Type invader. Oh, I don't want to play a game. Exit. Folders. Nope. Okay. Where are we going? Oh. I'm dumb. It probably will... Yeah, Woodbury. And of course, it's the name of the place. Okay. Alright, $350 a night, no go. $249 a night, no go. No go. This looks promising. That's the only place. So, let's book the cabin. Book. Cool. Hey, I'm assuming you get hundreds, if not thousands, of stories sent daily. So I'll give you a basic rundown of something that happened to me. I'm sorry if some of it's written weird, but I was rushed. When I was in my early 20s, I worked at a big consulting firm in my city. Life at the firm was a constant juggle of deadlines, client meetings, and trying to prove my worth, which didn't leave much room for leisure, let alone a social life. The job paid well, sure, but at the expense of my mental peace. I'm Sydney Harper, and this story takes place during one of those days. One of my college friends, Mike, who has a thing for me, totally platonic but doesn't want it to be platonic, suggested that we take a weekend getaway to rural Vermont, which sounded like a perfect break from the cycle of work. And my other friend, Nora, was quick to jump on board as well. The plan was simple. We rent a small cabin, close our shift early on Friday, leave and be back on Monday. Mike came to pick me up. 2 days later. Are you Mike? Afternoon, quite chilly today, eh? Nod. I've seen you around but haven't had a chance to introduce myself. I'm Gail. I'm Sydney. Nice to meet you. You're on the 10th floor, right? I'm on the 8th. How do you know? I've just seen you a few times getting off the 10th floor when I'm home late from work. What do you do for work? Me? I'm a software engineer. What about you? I work in a consulting firm downtown. Oh, I see. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I need to get some groceries before the snow starts. You too. Deuces. I forgot my suitcase in the elevator at first. Pulling into the garage right now. Oh, hold on. Let's do the thing where we read everything beforehand. Okay, Rick Wilson. Hi, Sydney. Thanks for booking my property in Woodbury for December 10th through 12th. I'm Rick, your host. Let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to contact me for anything during your day. Looking forward to hosting you. Thanks, Rick. Thanks, Rick. Looking forward to it. Just confirming check-in time is 3 p.m., right? Yes, that's correct. The key will be in the lockbox by the front door. The code to get entry is 5176. Call me if you have any trouble getting it open. Have a safe trip. Great, thank you. All right. So now we're in the group chat. Yo, Harp, how have you been? Mike, exclamation mark. I'm literally so tired. I was just about to turn in for the night. What about you? Not much. Just keeping things afloat, my friend. How's the work at the new firm? Pretty much the same as the old job, just coding my life away, but the pay is better. Anyway, I've been thinking about our chat from earlier today. Oh, Mike. Like, I really don't know. Getting away sounds fun, but it'll be so much work to get packed and leave for the weekend. All I'm going to do is think about all the work I should be getting done at the office. Listen to yourself, Harp. We're talking about taking a nice, relaxing weekend getaway, and all you're focusing on is how to make relaxing. Okay. Focusing on is how to make relaxing, I guess. I haven't had a real break in ages, Mike. I'm not even sure I remember how to relax anymore. I work all day, and when I get home, all I think about is the work I didn't get finished. It's hard to just unplug, you know? And that's exactly why you should come. Think of it this way, Sydney Harper. You're like a battery, full of power and productivity. But what happens when you run your battery too long? It loses its charge. We've got to put you back on the charger, Harp. You'll go back to work after the weekend with more energy than ever. 20% more productivity. Come on. Who knows? Maybe you'll even thank me later. Weird face. Plus, Nora's really excited about it. It really wouldn't be the same without you. Sorry, I passed out last night. Damn it, fine. All right, I'll check with HR and let you know. Take your time, Harp. But just know whatever you decide, we're here for you. Emoji, heart. Yo, Harp. Your cell keeps going straight to voicemail. Everything okay? Call me back. I'm getting a little bit worried. Just booked. Do you ever answer the phone anymore? Call me, please. I'm off work now. Okay, I'm heading that way. Pulling into the parking garage now. You downstairs yet? Alright, so he must be Mike. Harp. Hug. That's still how you hug people? Why don't you hug me like you miss me? Let's give him the old razzle-dazzle, just a test hug to see if you still smelled first. Fair enough. But for the record, I showered just for the occasion. Nothing is too good for Sydney Harper. Ooh, can we just give him the cold shoulder? You can just throw your stuff in the back and we'll get on our way. Cool. Alright then, Harp. Are you ready to hit the road? Nod. We're not sending any signals to this dude. We're gonna let him be creepy on his own. I don't know if Mike's gonna actually be creepy. 4:26 p.m. It was starting to snow. You first. Harp, isn't it weird we used to dream about escaping our college, and now here we are? Trying to escape from the life we wanted to live. Funny how that works. Change is just hard, like trying to adjust to a new job. Let's go, how's your new job going? We're working on this project that uses machine learning to predict market trends. It's pretty cutting edge stuff. Sounds like you're shaping the future. Not quite. Tony Stark yet, but I'll take it. You know, I never understood. What do consultants even do? Explain. That sounds like important work. Yeah, you could say that. What does old Ricky boy have to say? Oh, come on, don't do this. Harp, do you ever miss college? What was that? Did you see that school bus? There was a school bus back there by the old house. Maybe it's a project? You know, someone's idea of turning it into a tiny home on wheels or something. I've read that people do that. Okay. It's nearly 5 p.m. and I haven't received confirmation text from you. Oh my... My only gripe to the devs is if you have all this dialogue and stuff, let's make sure we have enough time to like read it and do it. Oh snap, that was close. It came out of nowhere. That was close. You know. I read on the internet that the Native American lore, seeing a deer cross your path is like getting a message from the universe. Cool. Let's see. Okay. So Rick says, it's nearly 5 p.m. I haven't received confirmation text from you. I wanted to check in and make sure everything is okay. The roads near Woodbury can get a little dangerous if you're not from the area. Please let me know when you arrive. Thanks, Rick. We're on our way. Should be there around 6 p.m. The snow slowed us down quite a bit. Oh my... Should be there in about an hour and a half from here. We're going to try this one more time. You know, driving through the snow kind of feels like we're traveling through the intergalactic space. Look at the way the snowflakes swirl around the headlights. Stop trying to be, It's like the stars and galaxies rushing past us. Okay. Anyways, we're on our way. Should be there around 6 p.m. The snow slowed down. Oh my, for the love of God, shut the up, Mike. It's kind of beautiful. We're on our way and we should be there around 6 p.m. The snow slowed us down quite a bit. Thanks for checking in. Okay, please confirm when you check in. Travel safe. 5:14 p.m. Yo, Harp, check that out. Check what out? Just the pizza place? Moe's Pizza? You know, Harp, I gotta tell you, these new GPS systems are something else. This pizzeria is exactly where it appeared on the GPS. It's like we're living in the future. I'm so hungry, I think I could eat a whole pizza myself. Me too. Alright then, Harp. Operation Pizza Pit Stop is a go. Prepare to land. Alright, open the door. Thanks, man. Evening, folks. Look like the cold's got everyone craving pizza. You fine folks know what you want to eat. We'll get 3 slices each. I'll go with pepperoni, cheese, and a veggie. Let's just do pepperoni. Alright. Pepperoni. Pepperoni. Any drinks for you folks? That should cover us, just the pizzas, thanks. Alright then, 6 hot slices coming right up. Hey. Your order number is 27. Just grab a seat and we'll call you up when your pizza's ready. Is this a joke, like Nora's not coming? Long sniff. It smells so good in here. It's a weird thing to say. I mean, I guess not in a restaurant, but still.
Oh, you guys are going to hate me. I swear I'll get on the road as soon as I can. But something last minute popped up. I'm not going to bore you with all of the details. The long and short of it is one of my clients needs a last minute change. Their payments are about the only thing keeping the lights on. I hate to leave so late, but I've got to keep them happy. I'll have this logo done before you know it and be on my way.
Okay, so Nora's delayed. Ugh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Nora, please be careful. I hate that you're leaving so late. Drive slow and don't worry. I'll make sure Harp stays up to let you in. Did you listen to Nora's voice message in the group? Yeah, I just saw. Looks like she'll be late. That's a bummer. I guess we'll have to start the fun without her. What can we do? Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Order number 27. You folks are right here. Thank you. Consuming. Consumed. Oh darn, this pizza slaps. I can't believe Nora's missing out on this bomb pizza. I know, right? Consuming. Am I gonna have to eat all 3 slices like this? Consuming. Consumed. Darn, Harp. You actually eat the crust? I'd eat a tire if I was hungry enough. Fair enough, but eat someone else's tires. We've still got a bit of driving to do. Sorry, dude. I'm busy. I'm trying to get this. Stop. Hey there, my friends. Hello there. I saw y'all pulling that nice old truck. That's right. Not to be a bother or anything, but I was heading down the road myself. Seems like we might have been going the same direction. Y'all mind if I hitch a ride with you? I guess we ask where he's headed. Just heading where the road takes me. I'm a bit of an adventurer, just hiking the trails and seeing the country. So what do y'all say? Care to give this free spirit a ride down that snowy road? I'm gonna guess since it doesn't matter where you go, and you're going where the road takes you, no. No, are you kidding me? Have you seen the snow out there? You want me walking down the road in this freezing weather? I'm gonna say, I'm sorry. You ain't too kind, are you? Well, that was weird. He didn't even order anything. I feel bad for the guy, though. After all these years, you're still the same old Harp. Whatever, man. Look, if he was like, I'm broken down, this is my destination, these are my plans, that's cool. But like, someone who's just like, the pizza was perfect, fuel would last me. But if it's just like someone who's like, I'm going wherever the road takes me, with no real destination in mind, not doing it. Alright, let's see what old Kimmy, Nora. Alright, let's see what Nora has. Okay. She just sent hearts. Alright, eat up, Slowpoke. Alright. Holy, that was good. Alright then. Are you ready to hit the road? Maybe we can beat the worst of the snow. Give me the keys. I want to drive. Harp, the weather's awful. Why don't you drive part of the way home? I'm going to drive so you can rent. I'm afraid of what kind of break you're going to give me, Harper. Give me the key so we can go. Fine, but there's one condition. What is it? I get first choice of bedrooms when or if we get there. Deal. Take the keys. "5:49 p.m.
Evening, Vermont. This is your host on WKWB, your hometown station, bringing you the best tunes to warm your hearts on this chilly night. As we embrace the first snowfall of the season, there's nothing.
I wonder if we can clip that hitchhiker.
So here's a track that
I think he either sabotaged us or is going to show up in the road here.
Stay warm and stay tuned.
That's one way to take the scenic route. Shut up. I should have just let Mike drive. No, you shouldn't have. That was a setup.
Maybe I can find him if they're still in my distance. Like, I don't mean shit weird, but come on, man, be sincere. We're gonna be here 100 years, so let's appear all night and don't fight, man. I'm trying to make something from nothing and get some memories, cause there is plenty of me lurking in the streets, but you're certain that your brother's
Oh wait,
surplus of me.
Woodbury. Hold on. Woodbury,
Woodbury,
to the right.
But if it's where we're headed, I don't want to recollect it. The current moment, cause alone is feeling the direction. So hit me back and I'll send you some love. Don't intercept on me, cause I just want to be your one. Like real, check me out. I'm the man of the minute. I'm feeling different from some instances that fucked me up. I want to be the one that saves you, but I don't really blame you. If you want to be alone, then I won't control you.
I appreciate the addition of traffic in this game. And snow, honestly. That's not necessarily easy. Every episode he seems to get better at crafting the environments and interactions and all that.
Saying that she loved me but never really did. Maybe I should go walk over the mountains, find a new home away from where the town is. I could spend
All right, we made it to
alone and
Woodbury.
never miss a soul. I could try my hardest and I'll never reach my goals. I know that I'm weak, need more love inside my heart. Didn't want to change.
I just drove
what I
past our
think
cabin
I
at
did.
first
It's a good
and ran a
time
stop
to
sign in front of a cop.
It's a good time to start. Good
Is
time
that
to
our
start.
cabin? Maybe.
Sunset dreams and nights that I never knew. Heart feels warm, trees only seem to.
And this should be it.
I
thought you were just gonna keep driving there. Yeah. Alright. So, what was it? It was like 5176. It was a quaint little house in a quiet neighborhood. Oh, I just passed it. Ugh. Aren't you going to grab your bag? Let me get it. My bad, Mike. I thought you were being a gentleman and grabbing my bag. Alright. What a great place. I knew we could count on you. It smells so nice in here, right? But I really need to hit the John. Take your time, Mike. While I'm gone, can you put these groceries away? Should be enough space in the fridge. Sure. What groceries? Guess we'll put our bag there. Surely, it's going to make us do every single item, isn't it? At least they snap in. That's good. Like I was saying earlier, every game he does better and has more functionality. And like even with like the fridges, like previous games, you just have to throw stuff. But these snap in, and that's nice. Alright. I wish we could carry 2 things at once, though. It seems like this game we're limited. In the previous one, we were able to carry 1 item in each hand, unless it was a large item. But it's all good. No. Yes, please. I believe that's everything. Ooh, sorry about that. Are you okay? Long drive and all that pizza really did a number on me. No worries. Anyways, this place looks crazy nice. It's got that rustic charm you just don't see anymore. Let's do... Hang on, I really need to pee. You can go ahead. I'll start unpacking our bags. Thanks, I suppose. The smell alone told me the pizza had really done a number on Mike. Yeah. I didn't really want to pee, but it was the quickest way to end the conversation with Mike. Hi, we've checked in. Alright. You feeling better after the drive? Much better now. Alright, so ready to check out the place? Sounds good to me. After you. After me? I guess he determined what bedroom is mine. Okay, we got a storage closet here. We've got... Jeez Louise, who are you? Oh, hey, you're here. Who are you? Welcome to my home sweet home? What a lovely young couple. No, we're not a couple. You didn't have to sell it that hard. I was just answering the question. See, I told you he's salty. He didn't ask a question, Sydney. He made a statement. And you... Never mind. Oopsie daisy, silly me. Didn't mean to cause a stir between you two. We didn't expect anyone to be here. Oh, I was out looking for my cat earlier, and I remember the TVs have been on the fritz here. Just thought I'd stop by and try to get it working again, since the last few folks left a bad word for it. You know, they say treat your guests like family. My family doesn't go without TV. Speaking of that, now that you folks are here, let me show you around my sweet home. Right now? I'd be a bad owner if I didn't give you the grand tour. Alright. What the hell, Mike? Host was a middle-aged man with nervous energy. Weren't you just up here? How did you miss this guy? Right from the start, his perspective something or other. I don't know. I'm more upset with Mike. Here's your shower. That thing will make you feel like you're bathing under a waterfall in the Amazon jungle. Oh, this sink doesn't work, unfortunately. Not to worry, I'll get it fixed for you real soon. Let me show you the other bedroom now. Okay. Ta-da! Look, Harp, this room has a nice view. You think that's nice, mister? Wait till I show you the deck. Follow me now, please. Look, man, I don't want to see your deck. Speaking of decks, Mike's not playing with a full one. Leaving this clown up here. How did you miss him, Mark? Holy smokes, this is incredible. Incredibly cold. Glad you folks like it. This is one of my favorite spots. The view of the creek is beautiful. It's a great spot for fishing too. Alright folks, let's head back in before I catch a cold here again. Here's the storage room. If you need anything, tools, extra blankets, whatnot, it's all in here. If the power ever goes out, you can use this flashlight here on my right. Storms like these, you never know. Thanks. Alright folks, let's head downstairs now. What are you doing, Mike? Alrighty folks, I see you already stocked the fridge with some tasty food. You see the knob, turning the knob up for more cooling and turning it down to cool it off. I tend to keep it low in the winter. The bill gets out of control. Speaking of winter, I better show you folks the water heater. Okay. Are you coming, miss? Yeah, just give me a second. No, well, this is where we all get murdered. No access to guests. I am going to definitely try to get in there. What is this, a manifesto? Nothing to worry about down here, just the water heater and some old storage stuff. If it ever stops working, just hit the button at the bottom. The pilot light will fire right back up, and you'll be back in business. Yeah, I guess. You said there's nothing to worry about down here, and I feel like you're lying, especially that no guest access room. Hey, sir, what's the deal with the room over there? Thank you, Mike. Nothing you two need to concern yourselves with. I kinda use this basement as storage. Renters don't need the space. They really ought to keep upstairs. Okay, well, I was just curious. Let's move on. Huh, okay. Nice. Evasive. Did I mention? Well, no. Maybe I ought to keep it to myself. The fella I bought this place from, well, he told me his mother died down here. Some guests have reported hearing voices at night. Said they could hear something shuffling around down here. Not to scare you folks, but if I were one of you, I wouldn't really step down here. The looks on your faces. Come on now, I'm just joking. At this point, my creep meter was quietly pinging around 6 out of 10. Alrighty folks, snow's starting to pick up. I'm gonna hit the road. Now, gotta find that darn cat. Thanks for showing us around, I guess. By the way, what's the name on the booking? I must be getting old. It's Sydney. Ha, Sydney, that's right. A pretty name for a pretty girl. Nope, don't like that. Is it just me, or is that dude super weird? Very weird. Anyways, let's go see if there's anything good on TV. Actually, I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Cool. I'll find something to watch while you're in there. Chuckle. Let me know if it feels like you're under a waterfall. What a weird guy. Thanks. See you in a bit. Okay, let's pause here, because there's something definitely weird going on. And I know this is a horror game,
Visit rentacabin.com and enjoy the stay of a lifetime.
Oh, he's gonna find something on TV. I'm gonna take a shower, I guess. But there's something weird going on here. One, there's a room down there. I'm sure that's gonna come out later. But two, we got here and the door was locked and he was inside. So, like, I don't know. Seems like he was in here a lot longer. I don't trust him. The shower door was open. All right. Okay, we're all dry. I assume we're dressed now. I don't know which room is mine, but... Hey Harp, check this out. I found the fishing rod in the shed. Planning to catch dinner. Now that you've mentioned it, that would be pretty epic. A pretty epic addition to the trip. I don't know, it's cold out there. Come on, Harp. What would make this trip more epic than catching our own freaking dinner? I guess it could be fun. Yeah. Follow me. There's another rod in the shed, so we can both give it a shot. Okay. Nothing quite says fresh and clean, like taking a shower and then immediately getting covered in fish guts. Do you want to grab the other fishing rod, Harp? Yeah, just give me a second. Alright, bait, preparing knowledge. Okay, frozen prawns, maggot bait. Okay, so we have trout, all that. That's fine. Do we actually have a choice in what we do? Crankbait, smallmouth bass, all that. I forget what type of... I guess we don't have to choose it. Okay. Lots of bait, though. We should have grabbed that flashlight. Where is the fishing rod? Yeah, just give me a second. Where? Oh, is it down? Okay, I see it's down here. Alright, and then the bait. Oh, snap. I saw a killer recipe for baked carp. We'll need to catch 3 carp, though. Are you up for the challenge? Yes. Well, first things first, we need the right bait for carp. Check out this bait information board. Whenever you're ready, grab the carp bait and let's head to the creek. We're going to catch some carp, Harp. Please don't make rhymes with my name. Okay. So, carp specifically use either golden lure or cheese delight. One of the two. And it looks like there's a can of golden lure there, so. Alright. And I guess we're good now. Come on, Harp, it's this way. Mike, you're killing me. You might literally be killing me later, but for right now... Alright. Alright. I hope those carp are biting today. Okay, we put the bait on. Cast. I didn't see what the reel-in action was, but we'll see. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, this is... Oh, boy. I'm so bad. Boy, this slider just wants to... I don't know if it's a glitch, but if I start hitting one direction, it just keeps going that way. It's like Stardew Valley on crack. How many of these do I have to catch? A bluegill? I thought at least it would be... At least it would be carp. Okay. Depending on how much time this eats up, I might have to fast cut here. Alright. What a pain in the butt. Common carp. We're going to keep that. They say whenever there's one carp, there's always more. Yeah. Do I have to catch all three? Are you making me do this all myself? What about you, Mike? Needed some bait on the lure. Yeah, we got that. Bluegill throwback. I'm kind of getting used to the mechanics of this a little bit more. Also, it seems like the bar's getting bigger. Is this like a thing where I'm destined to keep getting bluegill unless I hit the same spot again? I hope not. Common carp. Woohoo, just one more carp left. You got this. Dude, this was your idea. I'm sorry I'm being so hard on Mike, but this is his idea, and I'm catching all three. I'm curious why sometimes the bar is super tiny and other times it's big. Alright, looks like we got 3 carp. Do you want to head back and throw these in the oven? Let's do it. Let's just progress. Ooh, kind of got a little VHS effect going on. Are we just bringing our rods? No. I'm gonna leave those there. Alright. Why is this... While I'm cleaning the fish, do you mind prepping the marinade? Sure. Just take a bowl and throw in ginger paste, cooking oil, black pepper, salt, Italian seasoning, paprika, and yogurt on it. That was a lot. Why is this askew? It's fine. Okay. So here's our... oh, must be this bowl. Okay, cool. So let's do... That's yogurt. In we go. Olive oil. Or not. That's fine. That's the door. Okay. Olive oil, ginger paste, salt, black pepper, Italian seasoning. Okay. Where are the seasonings? Well, we got some olive oil here. Juice. Giuseppe's. What is this? Salt. Pepper. Paprika. Italian seasoning. And then ginger paste. That's the only one that's going to be kind of questionable. I don't even know what ginger paste looks like or what I'm doing. Let's see here. I can't pick up any of these. I would assume it's in the fridge, right? Those are bell peppers. What is this? Garlic? Can't rotate it, so. Oh, ginger paste. Okay, easy enough. Where you at? My guy. Take it. Do you mind throwing the fish in the marinade in the casserole while I chop these veggies? Sure. Where did you put said fish? Oh, here? Da. Give me that last one. Why can't I take that last one? 2 carps. Marinade. Why did we need to catch 3? Now could you add the veggies? I mean, I guess you're right here. I read it needs to go for 30 minutes at 400. Okay. Why did he make me catch 3 if we're only using 2? Maybe because it's just the 2 of us? Alright. And that's going to do it for part 1 of Fears To Fathom, Woodbury Getaway, also known as the 5th episode of this horror series. Technically the 6th episode in this playlist on my channel. A little bit confusing, I know. But part 1 of episode 5 of Fears To Fathom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really, really loving this series, and I hope there's more by this dev. We'll check it out for sure. But if you guys did like it, please feel free to like and subscribe. It's always welcome, never expected. And feel free to drop a comment recommending other games. But until part 2 of episode 5 of Fears To Fathom with the Chaotic Cowboy, this is the Chaotic Cowboy, signing off.